The holiday season is often dubbed the most wonderful time of the year, but for many of us, it can feel like a pressure cooker filled with expectations. Everywhere you look, there are twinkling lights, cheerful music, and images of families gathered around beautifully set tables. But what if, instead of joy, you feel a knot in your stomach? What if the holidays fill you with anxiety, guilt, or loneliness? Let's face it, the pressure to create the perfect holiday experience can be overwhelming. There's the stress of finding the right gifts, the financial strain that comes with it, and the looming deadlines for parties and gatherings. You might find yourself caught in a whirlwind of to-do lists, trying to make everything perfect while feeling like you're losing control. It's exhausting. And then there's the emotional side. The holidays can amplify feelings of loneliness, especially if you're away from family or if you've lost someone dear. You might scroll through social media, seeing everyone else's happy moments, and feel even more isolated. It's easy to forget that behind those perfect posts, many people are struggling too. Let's not overlook the guilt that often creeps in. You might feel guilty for not being able to meet the expectations of others or for not feeling as joyful as you think you should. It's okay to acknowledge that the holidays can be tough. It's okay to feel a mix of emotions. The truth is, it's perfectly normal to experience stress and sadness during this time. The key is to recognize these feelings and give yourself permission to feel them. Maybe it's about setting boundaries, saying no to that extra party or gift exchange if it feels too much. Or perhaps it's about finding small moments of joy that are just for you, whether that's a quiet cup of tea, a walk in nature, or simply taking a break from the holiday hustle. Remember, you're not alone in this. Many people share these feelings, and it's important to talk about them. Reach out to friends or family, or even seek support from a professional if you need it. The holidays don't have to be a time of forced cheer. They can be a time for reflection, self-care, and connection in a way that feels authentic to you. As we navigate this holiday season, let's embrace the complexity of our emotions. Let's find ways to celebrate that honor our true feelings, allowing space for both joy and sorrow. After all, it's not about perfection. It's about being real. The holidays have turned into a competition for perfection. We scroll through social media, seeing smiling families, fancy dinners, and piles of gifts, and it all looks so flawless. But behind that shiny facade, many of us are feeling overwhelmed. Over 60% of Americans report stress during this season. Why? We overcommit to social plans, face financial pressures, and navigate family conflicts, all while trying to maintain a picture-perfect image. The irony is, the more we chase that ideal, the more we lose sight of what truly matters: connection, gratitude, and a little bit of rest. The holidays are supposed to be joyful, but for many, they bring a mountain of stress. Americans typically rack up over $1,500 in holiday spending, often charging it all to credit cards. Parents feel the pressure to buy extravagant gifts, even when their budgets scream no. Couples clash over spending choices, and some even skip essentials just to keep up with the season. It's ironic. What should unite us often drives us apart, creating guilt and shame instead of joy. Let's rethink how we celebrate and prioritize what truly matters. The holidays can feel like a spotlight on loneliness. While everyone else is celebrating, many of us find ourselves alone, scrolling through old photos, feeling that ache of isolation. It's a tough reminder that 38% of Americans experience heightened loneliness this time of year. Social media doesn't help. It bombards us with images of joy and togetherness, making our own quiet moments feel even heavier. But remember, feeling invisible doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're human. Your worth isn't tied to the size of your gathering or the extravagance of your meal. It's about connection, even in solitude. The holidays can be tough. Family gatherings often stir up unresolved conflicts and memories we'd rather forget. For those struggling with depression or anxiety, this season can feel overwhelming. Everyone around us seems to be celebrating, pushing the idea that we must be cheerful. But that pressure can lead to what psychologists call toxic positivity, making us feel like we have to hide our true emotions. It's important to remember that the holidays don't have to be filled with joy to be meaningful. Sometimes it's perfectly okay to just feel, to take a moment to rest, reflect, and let go of the need to perform happiness. The holiday season can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. First, let's set realistic expectations. Perfection is overrated, and simplicity often brings more peace. Create a budget and stick to it. Remember, giving from the heart matters more than spending. Focus on connection, not comparison. Your worth isn't defined by social media. Take breaks from those platforms. Comparison really is the thief of joy. Acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel sad or lonely. And don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talking to a friend or joining a group can lighten the load. Embrace this season with intention and care. The holidays are meant for love, peace, and gratitude, not for feeling overwhelmed. If this season feels heavy, remember it's okay to slow down. You don't need to prove anything or wear a smile when you're hurting. Just be. This year, let's focus on chasing peace instead of perfection. Embrace the chaos, but prioritize your calm. You deserve to take a breath, to find joy in the little moments. Remember, you are not alone in this. You are enough, just as you are.